Need some fast, cheap, reliable MUT coins? Go to MMOXP.com and use discount code MONEYSHOT for 5% off your order. Link in the description below. Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. Today I got my top 5 pass plays, my top 5 biggest pass plays in Madden 20. Some of the hardest to stop pass plays in the game. If you guys want to see me continue in this particular fashion, I can also do top 5 defenses. Do me a favor with the like button and I'll do that next. Also, I just want to let you guys know that I'm aware that my website's having some issues. I went ahead and I put links in the description of this video, so if you're trying to get any of these ebooks and you're not having success, all you have to do is click on one of these links and it'll take you right to a buy now link. Before I start the video though, I just want to thank my new sponsors at MMOXP.com. If you guys are looking to buy some coins for your MUT team, you can do that there, and you can support me by supporting them and buying your coins through them. And make sure to use discount code MONEYSHOT so they know that you came from my site, from my channel. Other than that, let's get into the video. Next up, we got the Flood Wheel. It's a good man beater play. I'm going to go ahead and motion on McCaffrey because he's going to do more than beat that. I'm also going to streak the A route if I have my opportunity to do that. But underneath cover 3, McCaffrey's going to be really good. As he made a juke back to the line of scrimmage. That wasn't good. But yeah, that's an option. And then you can also, I mean, putting A on a flat route is really good as well. As you can see right here, if it's a zone, he'll just get open underneath that. I don't need to check and release. I just want him to get out on that route right away. But ultimately, you want to flip the field in half. I'm sorry, split the field in half, not flip the field. Because you know, just make your pre-snap read like what's going to be where. And then, like I said, if it's a man coverage, McCaffrey here up the sideline is going to be a really big play. Obviously, like I said, he'll beat under cover 3 and he'll get deep on any man coverage, even man 2. He'll have some space. He'll have some opportunity. Like I said, the RB route is a really good route too. I mean, I'm looking over there. That's a really good route, especially against man. But that was a zone, as it really came underneath on the flat route. So I'll run one more time. Like I said, we got McCaffrey's a good man, and a good man over the top, and a good cover 3 underneath. As we can see right here, he's turning upfield again. Hopefully, we can get a touchdown this time. Yes, sir, we do. So, like I said, really big play against any man coverage right there. And if I need an extra blocker, I can always put Olsen on a block. I can always block him if I need a little bit extra time. Can't block anybody else. I mean, Hogan doesn't have that ability. I can't even block McCaffrey. I mean, I can, but he's the play, so how's that going to work out? You know what I mean? So just block Olsen. Now you have 6 blockers. Hopefully you can buy some time with your legs and then make a big play. Like I said, we got another man, so go ahead and just bomb it up there again. Let him get a nice big catch and run. Is the drag under. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick that, but first I really want to make sure I got all my guys in the right places. So I'm going to pick this guy right here. I'm going to put my fastest receiver here over Hakeem Butler. So this play right here, I mean, to me it's just designed perfectly. I don't really care what the defense is. This play is going to have a route for it. I'm typically starting by staring at the RB route. As you can see right here, I mean, I think that was a cover 3. He just kind of got open underneath it. So I mean, you essentially have your gun bunch verticals set up on the inside. And then on the outside, as we got, I mean, this cover 3 play right here, by the way. If you get cover 3s, you get, oh, and I made, oh, man, I was thinking touchdown there. I can't believe Clay actually made somebody miss. Let's go ahead and let's do that again. But like I said, I mean, you have your RB route for cover 3 underneath, but then you also have the Y route here, which is going to get open quite a bit. That was a really tight window, but I still snuck it over his head. So I mean, like I said, I can run this play pretty much the entire game without any issue. But like I said, I mean, if that guy is gonna beat outside like that to the boundary for the cover 3 underneath, you can see I have a much bigger play over the top. So like right here, this looks like it might be like a cover 2. I'm trying to get this guy over here. As you can see, that's a tight window, but I want the bigger play. I mean, the drag was open underneath. Like I said, pretty much everything on this play is going to get open. I used to run this a little differently. I used to put B on a streak. I used to put Fitzgerald on a drag. And you can still do that if it's a cover 2. I find that might still be the best way to run that. But they patched that. It wasn't very successful last year. And now this year it runs really well just like this. You don't have to make any adjustment at all. Next up out of shotgun tight, we got the Buck seams. Play right here. If it's a cover 3, motion this guy out, and I find it gets open under the coverage quite a bit. Even if it's not cover 3, I find like it's going to be a big play. And then this guy over here, I mean, I don't even know what coverage that was, but he just beat it outside. So I don't know what that was. So like I said, we can just do that all game, really. Like I said, one more time, I got that Y route. He's just way outside. I mean, the throw was bad, but he's just getting outside no matter what, regardless of the coverage. So here we go, cover 3. Like I said, I'll motion this guy out, try to get that Y route going. Although it might not be a cover 3, it might be a man. So here we go, we're going to go the other way with a really easy touchdown, because like I said, that's going to beat man up the field as well. So I'm going to motion that guy out again. Like I said, it looks like we got that B route over there. I think that was a cover 2. So you don't even have to motion him over. I'm going to go ahead and check the replay on that. I said, yeah, that's definitely a cover 2. That's why I sat on it. So like I said, you don't really have to worry about who you motion. Pretty much doesn't change the results. So like I said, right side, right here, gets behind it again. This play is a total glitch. So go ahead and do that again. So it's pretty obvious if it's cover 2 where we're going. There, that was a cover 3, and it just got past. I mean, it's just, if it's man coverage, you really want to motion this side out, because the Y route's going to beat the man coverage better, or best. So, like you see right there, I mean, he's beating that man coverage. He didn't catch it. He didn't catch it for some reason, but if it's man, that's who you want. If it's cover 2, you want to motion out the B route. And I don't think it ultimately matters, to be honest with you. Like I say, he's going to get past that. Guys aren't catching the damn ball for some reason, but they're getting past. Next up out of the Panthers playbook, you guys should know this is one of my favorite plays out of the gun empty bunch. We have the verticals. This play is especially deadly against cover 3. I'm going to motion out Samuel just like I've done in previous plays. A lot of times you'll have this. I should throw it a little bit earlier right there. I put the ball in a little bit of danger, but you're really just reading the 2 inside receivers. I mean, you're really just reading the tight end and the running back. Those are really the 2 best routes. But you also have, I mean, the B route is also going to be, you know, that's going to be really good. Like I said, against cover 3, that's going to be deadly. You can really home run this play up the seam a lot of times. Like I said, right here, now we have the cover 1 man, because like I said, it's really all about how you throw this ball. You know what I mean? If I throw that ball away, I can make a big play. So any cover 1, you really just have to make that throw. Cover 3, I mean, a lot of times, even cover 2, the running back can be a really big play. So this is the type of play you can pretty much run all game. Next up, out of the gun empty Y Saint, we have the PA fork. Where is that? There it goes. Saint's fork, my bad. So all I'm going to do here is streak the tight end and slant the X route. The RB route's typically going to be my first read. As you can see right here, I mean, he just gets wide open underneath everything. Typically against most zones and a lot of man as well. You know, he'll probably be the most consistent route to beat things. But at the same time, if this tight end, if they give him a free release off the line, especially against cover 2, I'm going to take that right up the gut every time. Even there, that was probably a mid read, but they still let him go on it. So like I said, any cover 2s, you got to watch out for that A route. And even against cover 3s, like right there, that looked like a cover 3. It was turning into a cover 3 essentially, kind of an awkward one, but it didn't matter. It goes straight up the seam. So like here's another cover 3. I might still have that, but I'm going to go ahead with the safer route, which is the RB. That might have been a man. I'm not really sure. It was a tight coverage though. And then my check down, without a doubt, is going to be my X route. The Y route's really good too. I mean, he gets open a lot. I haven't had an opportunity to throw it to him, but basically every receiver gets open. With the exception of the B route, which essentially just kind of pulls coverage back for everything else. Like I said, right there, look at this. I'm just getting streaks. I mean, that wasn't a catch and run. He probably would have been going again. So without a doubt, this is one of the best plays in the game pretty much every year now. So I said right there, look at that. If they're not going to cover that, a lot of times the user's going to have to cover that. You know what I mean? They're going to have to take that away. And if they do, then that just gives you, you know, every other route essentially, because this X route, I haven't even hit the check down yet. If the user's covering that back, the check down's going to be there all game. So let's do this one more time. Like I said, this looks like, I mean, I wasn't really reading that. It looked like a cover 4 quarters or something. So I'll take my check down at the end of the day. I could go Y here, I can tell already because of that cover 3. He's just going to cut across. If I can get a nice throw. Now, I could have been gone again, but he for some reason, he lost all acceleration, so whatever. So one more time, get that streak going. Like I said, we got that. That's a triple coverage. Ted Ginn was running in triple coverage, and he still got it. So that's it. That's the vid. If you guys want to see more top 5 play videos, do me a favor, the like button. I'll do that next. Other than that, thanks for watching. Mad Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.